What's up, it's your girl Tiffany and welcome back to Believe It or Not. Girl, I know Trump is somewhere dancing and celebrating like this. Okay, get it, Trump. And I know Fani Willis is somewhere in Fulton County looking like this.
I'm not on trial, no matter how hard you try to put me on trial. So,
okay, I know she's mad. You know why? Because the judge has dismissed 2 criminal charges against Trump in the interfering case against Trump in Fulton County. Yes, girl, they have thrown out 2 more charges. Okay, and I have the video right here to explain everything to you. I'm just so glad for my man's Trump because, you know, he's been getting hit left and right and he haven't been getting no breathing room. Okay, but today he has some breathing room because he is dancing and celebrating, knowing that in the end, Fulton County is gonna lose, okay? But before we get into this video, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you can be notified of all the news and entertainment and everything in between that happens here on Believe It or Not. So let's get into this video because Trump 2024. Let's get it, girl.
Trump is rallying in the battleground state of Arizona tonight. This as major breaking news comes from the Fulton County District Attorney's Office. 2 criminal charges against former President Trump in the Georgia indictment dismissed by a judge.
Atlanta News First political reporter Doug Reardon is live outside of the Fulton County Courthouse tonight. Doug?
Well, good evening to you both. It was Judge Scott McAfee who has been overseeing this case from the very beginning, dropping 3 charges from the entire indictment.
Because he know it wasn't right. He know that whole debacle was wrong, okay? He knows how they brought that case and knowing that no other prosecutor in Fulton County or anywhere want to bring those charges against Trump. So I think slowly, step by step, those charges are going to start disappearing one by one. And that's just my thought about it because it holds no water. It holds no weight. Okay. So I think it's just going to start, you know, slowly disappearing and Fani Willis is going to be slowly going to jail because there's a lot of stuff going on with her too. But, you know, another video.
Tonight, some people in that indictment faced all 3. Donald Trump faced 2 of them. They were perjury charges, so lying in court. And McAfee said that because Trump is a federal official, or at least was at the time, and because these charges are dealing with a federal election, he does not have the jurisdiction to prosecute those particular charges. And so he...
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? So everything that they brought against him was illegal. Didn't have jurisdiction. So they just did that because they wanted to do that. They was being petty. They was being evil against Donald Trump. Just trying to get him. And that's the crazy thing. And a little side note to Fani Willis. Instead of going after Trump, won't you worry about your daughter that just got arrested allegedly for not having a license? And I have the snippet of that. You want to see it? Here we go.
Dad, what's it? Okay.
Connie, nice to meet you.
So, Corporal Clark.
Nice to meet you. What?
So, apparently,
Nice to meet you.
apparently her license is suspended.
News to me, okay.
For something. Doesn't tell us what for or why or where, or that's something she's going to have to call DMV and find out. Okay. Probably what happened, she had a speeding ticket or some kind of traffic infraction, never went to court, didn't take care of it. Okay. That's the best guess. So, she's gone over to Fayette County Jail, which is right in the Fayetteville Square. It's 145 Johnson Avenue. Yeah. Normally, I would say a couple hours is the process. It just depends on how busy they are and like that, okay? The driving on the suspended's basically a traffic citation. She's got to have her fingerprints done and picture taken, then she can make her bond.
Didn't I tell you? She needs to worry about her daughter and not Donald Trump. And did you see who was next to her? Wade, okay? Her lover next to her. So they talking about, oh, they broke up. No, that was just for the cameras. But yeah, they still together, trying to pick up her daughter from jail, allegedly, or from the highway. Yeah. But back to the video.
The statement today, I'll read you just part of what he said. He said, quote, because counts 14, 15, and 27 lie beyond this state's jurisdiction and must be quashed, the defendant's motions to dismiss the indictment under the Supremacy Clause are granted in part. Supremacy Clause says that federal law trumps state or local law. Lawyers for defendants in this case, including Trump's, have been trying to get the entire case dismissed. So this was a big partial win for.
And that's what's going to happen. Slowly by slowly, it's going to disappear. That whole case is going to disappear. And when he becomes president, he's just going to have it completely washed away. Because it should have never been brought. Okay, period. It should never been brought. Because they already knew what they was doing. It was illegal. They already knew what they was doing was evil. They already knew what the whole plan was to bring this man down. So he would not be able to campaign or even to let people see, that Donald Trump is a criminal. Quasi kept allegedly. Every president that has been sitting in that Oval Office has been a criminal. Just my opinion. Okay. Allegedly over here on this channel. Okay. But, they want to point Donald Trump out, hey, Hillary Clinton is allegedly a criminal. Okay. So I don't want to hear none of this stuff. Stop trying to make people go against him because y'all trying to get him. We don't believe it. Okay. But this is victory for Donald Trump. Let's get back into the video.
Trump still faces a handful of very serious charges here in Fulton County. This isn't the first win for his legal team. He started the case with 13 charges against him. 3 were dropped back in March, and 2 more were dropped, of course, again today. Now, the case is really slowed to a crawl here
slowly
after it was revealed that District Attorney Fonnie Willis was involved in a romantic relationship with one of the top prosecutors, Nathan Wade.
And still is.
The defense argued to remove her from the case. That decision is now in the hands of a state appeals court who will hear it in December, 1 month after the November general election. We did get a chance to talk on the phone to the district attorney's office today. They said simply they are reviewing Judge McAfee's decision. We're live outside the Fulton County Courthouse. Doug Reardon, Atlanta News First.
Do your dance, Trump. Just like I said, slowly, step by step, they're dismantling this whole debacle, okay? Slowly, just simply tearing it down because it should have never been built up, okay? And Fonnie Willis in her office, they're going to try to stop it or try. No, nobody has your back. Just like I said, you shouldn't have been in there trying to play with the big boys. And when you find out you try to play with the big boys, you get burnt, okay? You get burnt, Fonnie Willis, okay? So my question to you is, do you think that this whole case is going to get dismissed? Or do you think that Fonnie Willis is going to prevail? Let me know in the comment sections, okay? And we can chop it up. And that was the video. Peace.